Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to show you how I update my Black Friday deals list here that I curate for everybody every year using Coda. Hi, my name is Lynette Chandler from Tech Based Marketing. You might know me from Thrive Anywhere. And yes, I am a geek. I love my tech stuff and I love my tools. But anyway, you probably heard me talk about Coda for a little while, and that's exactly what I use to help me manage my Black Friday deals list, the curations list. And I actually share this list with people on my list, so I didn't even have to have a website to publish this. And I found some more deals last night after I published this to everybody. And so I figured I'll go ahead and update it right now. And I thought, hey, what better way to show you how I use Coda than to, walk you through exactly what I'm doing. All right. So I I don't know whether you've paid attention to any of my videos previously, but a quick snapshot and a quick recap. With Coda, um, I can create one master list like this. This is like my master list of all the deals. So you might see that this is pretty familiar. It's like a spreadsheet, and it's also a document and a spreadsheet in one, which I love, love, love. And I have all these columns in here just like a regular spreadsheet. So from the spreadsheet, I can create all these multiple ones here. Now, the only reason I create these multiple ones is only because I'm sharing this document and I do not want anybody to have the ability to edit anything. And because when I share it that way for, just viewing capabilities, that means somebody cannot sort. See, like right now, I can actually sort this when I click on it, just like a spreadsheet. But when I share this with only viewing capabilities, you cannot sort it for yourselves. So I decided, well, I'll just break it down into these categories for you. And the nice thing about it is when I update it in one area, all of this updates as well. So um, I won't talk about views here because it takes a little bit to understand. I do have a different video on that. Just ask me and I'll point you out to that. But just for example, let me see here. So I have this list here right now, and I want to add the Stack Social coupons. They are having two coupons here that I think is good through early Black Friday. I'm not sure. It's not particularly clear here. See, that is part of the challenge of creating these lists because a lot of these deals information is so unclear. So if you're a marketer and you're listening, put dates on them. I see so many of these deals that they have a countdown, which is fine, but I have no idea how to interpret that. And I mean, I have an idea, but it's kind of arbitrary. If you say one day, for some people, one day includes today. And for some, it's not. One day means today and another whole day. So, put your dates on it, people. But I think these coupons end on Black Friday itself, on Friday itself. But I want to add these two codes, Big 15 for $50 more and Big 20 for $100 more order. So I will go, okay, now I want to show you here. Right now, there is no Stack Social in this live now, right? In this live now list. So I'm going to go to my master list and I will just add right here Stack Social, and I'm going to I'm going to link their link. Let me get their URL here, and add their URL here, and I'll add my affiliate link, and that. And then I'll put a discount here, 50 on let's see, $50 or more. And the code, let me quickly, is Big 15. So Big 15. And this is, I would put this under a miscellaneous category. Now I won't check this live because I've got a formula for that. which will auto check. And I think this ends on Friday. Um, I'm not so sure that's all that so hard, but I'm just gonna put it starts yesterday, and you see how it automatically checks that live and colors my background for me. Now here's the cool part right here, right? When I click on live now, and let me see. How cool is that? So now I don't have to update two things at one time. Now, I think I don't have a miscellaneous here. I probably should add one. So I'm going to show you how I add another view for this miscellaneous. So it's super easy. What I do is I'll just copy duplicate something that I've already created. And I'm going to put miscellaneous. This is like one of the hardest words to spell in the English language. I can put a little, just a little icon here if I want to. And yes. And then what I'll do here, first thing I'll do is I will do a filter. So instead of WordPress plugins, I want it to be miscellaneous. And yep, that's good. So now I will show up here. Fantastic. You see how it so quickly I can create another view, another way to look at my master table that kind of makes sense. And it's shortened. If you see, my master table is like so huge with so much data, and doing views, using views, I can just drill down very quickly to the information that I want. And this isn't even a mega table. I know some of us I have spreadsheets that have like thousands and hundreds of rows that is just so difficult to get to. But with Coda, it is so easy, and all I need to do is just update in one spot. So just to show you again, I know because Stack Social has 2 coupons, so I'm going to add it here again. I'm going to add another Stack Social since they have 2 coupons. All right, and here's a nice thing. Did you notice that? Now when I type it in, the link is already added for me. I have already, all this is done because when I typed in and it knows that, hey, you've entered something like this before, I selected that and now it's automatic for me. So I don't even have to add anything extra to that. And I think this is 20. Oh, I need to put 20 on 100 or more. And I think the coupon is big 20, and that's miscellaneous. And once again, I enter a Friday, and I don't really have any notes on it. And I'm just gonna, and the only reason it says start 26 is because I set everything up to go live. If it's live, I set yesterday's date, so I haven't quite perfected that formula, but it works, so I'm not going to bother too much about it. And look at it here. Now if I go back up to live, you see that's 2 Stack Socials, and they're also under miscellaneous. Perfect. And now if I go back and look, do you notice that earlier on when I entered the data, it was at the bottom, and now it is all categorized, it's all sorted out for me? That's because I have a sort going on in this right here. I have it sorted by category. And just like any spreadsheet, you can sort it anyway. You can group it anyway too. So for example, and actually I haven't done this one. I can actually group it by that or by that. So it's really, really interesting. So if I want to group it by product, I want to group it by category, I can do it like that. There's just so many things that I'm still learning as well how to do on Coda, and it's just crazy powerful. And I don't want this, I just remove it. Super easy. So I hope you enjoy seeing how this works, and probably and hopefully see how it can work for you. Thank you so much. You have a great day. And if you want more tips and information and news like this, go to techbasedmarketing.com/news. And I'll see you later.